Hey everyone, Soundwave84 here, and I haven't made very many videos past 3 weeks. I made a fan speak video last week, and I told you I felt like I was hit by Motor Master, and if I look a little rough, that is why. One, it's early for me to be filming, so I'm still tired. Two, I'm just starting to get over a week and a half long sickness. Three, my ears are very, very clogged, so I actually don't know how loud I'm talking, and when I do talk, I get this weird stuff going on in my head here. But I'm going to try to stay on track for at least this series. I'm going to try to get some reviews hit out today as well, so I can have some videos up. It's just been a while. Like I said, I've just been feeling rough for the holidays and then getting sick. I am just, God. And I will do my best to edit out every time I have to stop the cough and everything. Alright, so fans pick last week was round 2. And really, it's only 3 rounds in here. You had the round 1, round 2, and we got the finals, and we now have narrowed it down to the final 2 to battle out in the finals. And going ahead and get to those, we had last week, we had Devastator taking on Superion in match 1, and then match 2 was Predaking versus Bruticus. Now, like I said, I've left this up to you, the viewer, to vote on who you like better. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be who you think would win in a fight, but just who's your favorite. But you know, like I said, also, it could be who you think would win in a fight. It's just however you want to vote on it, whoever you think is better than the other. And honestly, I thought it, when I first started this, and the way I set it out, I foresaw the final round being different than what I've actually got it here. And that's, we'll get to that. So, match 1, we had Devastator taking on Superion, and that went exactly the way I thought it would. Devastator devastated Superion. He had 74% of the vote to Superion's 26% of the vote. You know, as Autobot combiners go, they were never really as impressive as the Decepticon combiners. I don't want to say the second combiners got more screen time, I would believe. I don't have any kind of facts to back that up. You know, Devastator's first, and he was the only combiner for a while until you got the key to Vector Sigma and the cartoons, and then you had the Stunticons and the Aerial Bots. You know, Devastator's nemesis was Omega, and he wasn't a combiner. He was just a big boy, you know. And I almost thought putting Omega Supreme and Skylinks into this tournament as well, just to give the Autobots a little more love and everything, but they weren't really combiners. But so Devastator is moving on to the final round. And who will he be facing? Will it be Predaking or Bruticus? And honestly, I have one in my head, and it's not the one who won. Honestly, the one who won, I actually prefer. But, so yeah, Bruticus brutalized Predaking in the fans pick. Bruticus got 68% of the vote, while Predaking only got 32%. And I was actually very surprised by that. I thought Bruticus, I thought it'd be closer than Devastator Superior, but I thought Predaking would, eke that one out and win at least by like 55 to 45 or something. But no, Bruticus actually did really, really good against Predaking. And I also want to say, if it's based on the cartoons and everything, then Bruticus got more airtime. And when he did get airtime, he got more winning airtime. You know, they beat up on the Decepticons. They beat down Devastator. They took over Cybertron, before they started falling out of grace in the cartoons and everything. So they had some moments. Predaking was always just getting his butt whipped by Skylinks or something. You know, he didn't do as much in the cartoons as you say, Bruticus did. So, final round, Devastator versus Bruticus. So, for the champion of my fans pick G1 Cartoon Combiners Tournament, will it be Devastator or will it be Bruticus? And to me, that's a tough choice. I always liked Devastator more as a kid. Like I said, as I've gotten older, I still like Devastator, but I've started to like Bruticus a little bit more than I used to. Of course, Stunticons and Minosaur have always been my favorite Stunticon combiner, and they didn't make it out of round 1. So to vote on this one, I said just leave your answers down in the comments below. I will post the final round matchup on my YouTube community page. I will put it up on my Instagram. I will put it up also on Facebook. So follow me on Instagram at Soundwave_8084_reviews. Follow me at Facebook and Twitter at Soundwave8084. And of course, just subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. And next, you can leave the comments down below or on my YouTube community page. So, which one is your favorite? Devastator, Bruticus. Well, Bruticus, Devastator. Or Devastator, Brutalize Bruticus. Which one will it be? I have my theories who will win, but I'm hoping to be surprised. So don't forget to vote down below or wherever I told you can vote for. And don't forget to tune in next Monday when I will put up the winning video who won the Fantasy Pig G1 Combiners Tournament as chosen by you. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Like I said, I'll have some reviews up. I will do some more. I'm getting on the men's. I'll get stuff out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till the next one. Peace out.